We begin with the year 1886 in Atlanta, Georgia. A pharmacist was working late in his store mixing up a batch of syrup for his newest concoction. After boiling coca leaves and kola nuts, he added carbonated water and sold the drink for 5 cents a glass. John Stith Pemberton, a veteran of the American Civil War, had stumbled upon a drink that would soon become a household name across America and around the world. Pemberton's French wine coca was the name, and its purpose was simple: relieve people of their aches and pains, mainly headaches and fatigue. Before long, the shop began drawing crowds of people looking for more than just a remedy, but also a refreshing pick-me-up. As the decades passed, what started as a strange medicine in a small pharmacy survived prohibition, scandal, wars, and one of the biggest marketing disasters in history, and somehow became the drink that unites the world. This is the untold story of Coca Cola, from the backroom of an Atlanta drugstore to a symbol recognized in every corner of the planet. In the heart of Atlanta, amidst the bustling energy of a rapidly growing city, there existed a humble corner pharmacy. Here, in the backroom, amid rows of dusty bottles and bubbling concoctions, a unique elixir was born. The birth of Coca-Cola dates back to May 8, 1886, when Confederate veteran John Stith Pemberton embarked on a mission to alleviate the everyday ailments of Atlantans. What began as a medicinal tonic soon evolved into a social phenomenon. Pemberton experimented with a blend of coca leaves and kola nuts. Then came the pivotal addition: carbonated water, transforming a medicinal syrup into a fizzy, refreshing beverage. The first bottle of Coca-Cola was born. For a modest 5 cents, customers could quench their thirst and alleviate their fatigue in an instant. With the drink's initial success, it wasn't long before Pemberton enlisted the help of his bookkeeper, Frank M. Robinson, to expand his enterprise. Robinson not only helped manage the finances, but also contributed significantly to the brand's identity. He suggested the name Coca-Cola and designed the iconic Spencerian script logo that has endured through the ages. As the years rolled on, Pemberton's modest pharmacy became synonymous with a refreshing break from the heat. The drink's popularity surged, capturing the essence of Southern hospitality and quickly becoming a favorite among Atlantans. But fate had a different plan for Coca-Cola. On July 16, 1888, John Stith Pemberton passed away, leaving the legacy of Coca-Cola in the hands of his bookkeeper, Frank Robinson, and a businessman named Asa Griggs Candler. Candler was a shrewd entrepreneur who recognized the immense potential of this unique beverage. For a modest $2,300, he acquired the rights to Coca-Cola, an investment that would prove to be the financial deal of the century. Candler's vision was clear. He would transform Coca-Cola from a local favorite into a national sensation. To achieve this, he implemented an aggressive marketing strategy that had never been seen before. He painted large Coca-Cola signs on the sides of buildings, distributed coupons for free glasses of Coke, and made sure that every soda fountain in America carried the drink. This man understood the power of exposure, and he wanted everyone to know about Coca-Cola. Before long, the Coca-Cola Company became one of the most successful businesses in America. But Candler's ambitions didn't end there. He wanted to take Coca-Cola to the masses, to bottle the drink so that it could be enjoyed far beyond the confines of a soda fountain. And so in 1899 he granted bottling rights to two enterprising businessmen, Joseph B. Whitehead and Robert W. Woodruff, for a nominal fee of just $1. Whitehead and Woodruff saw the immense potential in this deal. They set up the first glass bottling plant in 1899, marking the beginning of Coca-Cola's journey from a local soda fountain drink to a beverage enjoyed around the globe. Their operation marked a significant departure from the previous model, where Coca-Cola was only available at soda fountains. Now customers could purchase bottles of Coke, taking their favorite drink with them wherever they went. By 1915, the iconic contour bottle graced shelves, its unique shape designed to be instantly recognizable even in the dark. This innovative packaging not only set Coca-Cola apart, but also provided a convenient way for consumers to enjoy the drink on the go. As the 20th century dawned, Coca-Cola found itself navigating through one of the most turbulent periods of American history, Prohibition. Yet instead of wilting under these challenging circumstances, Coca-Cola adapted and thrived. During this era, when the sale of alcoholic beverages was outlawed, Coca-Cola positioned itself as a wholesome alternative, a social drink that could be enjoyed without any guilt or consequence. Moreover, Coca-Cola's affordability played a crucial role in its widespread appeal. In an era when many families struggled financially, a bottle of Coke at 5 cents offered a momentary respite, a small pleasure that brought a smile to countless faces without breaking the bank. Through these tough times, Coca-Cola stood as a beacon of happiness, a refreshing symbol of joy amidst a sea of sobriety. With the onset of the Great Depression, a cloud of economic uncertainty swept across the nation. People tightened their belts, cutting back on luxuries to make ends meet. However, amidst these financial hardships, there was a glimmer of happiness that remained unchanged: a small bottle of Coca-Cola at the corner store. Its price remained a constant 5 cents, unaffected by the fluctuating economy. This steadfast pricing made it a beacon of affordability for millions of Americans who were grappling with financial uncertainties. When times were tough, a Coke was a small luxury that didn't require a second thought. For many families, the iconic six-pack became a regular sight in their pantries, a testament to the enduring popularity of this cherished beverage. Coca-Cola's affordability during the Great Depression solidified its place as a drink for the people, a comforting constant in a time of change. As the clouds of World War II darkened the horizon, the world braced for a global conflict that would test the strength and resilience of nations. In the midst of this turmoil, Coca-Cola emerged as a beacon of hope and refreshment. The company made an unwavering promise to every US soldier, no matter where they were in the world, they would always have a bottle of Coca-Cola waiting for them. To fulfill this commitment, Coca-Cola went into overdrive. It built more than 60 bottling plants near battlefields, ensuring that soldiers had access to their beloved drink. These plants were not just hubs of production, they were sanctuaries of sorts. They symbolized a piece of home amidst the chaos of war. Soldiers returning from the front lines found solace in the familiar taste of Coca-Cola. It reminded them of simpler times, offering a brief escape from the harsh realities of war. The story of Coca-Cola during World War II is a tale of resilience, adaptation, and unwavering support for those who put their lives on the line. As the post-war era unfolded, Coca-Cola didn't just offer a drink, it became a cultural phenomenon. Families gathered around picnic tables sharing laughter and Coke. Friends enjoyed a refreshing break after school, raising a bottle to friendship. Athletes quenched their thirst after a hard game, celebrating their victories with a Coke in hand. Coca-Cola wasn't just a beverage, it was a symbol of happiness, a taste of camaraderie, and a toast to life's simple pleasures. In 1971, the world witnessed an event that would forever change the course of Coca-Cola's history. A blind taste test that pitted Coca-Cola against its arch-rival Pepsi. This wasn't just a random showdown, it was part of a carefully crafted campaign known as the Pepsi Challenge. Blindfolded consumers were presented with samples of both beverages and asked to identify the cola they preferred. And surprisingly, time and again, Pepsi emerged as the winner. Word spread like wildfire through the corridors of Coca-Cola's corporate headquarters. Executives grappled with the unsettling reality that their beloved product might be losing its appeal. The question on everyone's lips was, why was Pepsi winning? Was Coca-Cola's reign at an end? Determined to regain the crown, Coca-Cola took a giant leap. In 1985, they introduced New Coke, a revamped formula that aimed to capture the younger generation's palate. But what they didn't anticipate was the outpouring of devotion for the original Coca-Cola. People staged protests, penned angry letters, and even raided supermarkets to hoard the classic Coke. Faced with this unprecedented backlash, Coca-Cola made a U-turn in just 79 days, reintroducing the original Coca-Cola and silencing the chorus of discontent. This wasn't just a victory for tradition, it was a lesson in brand loyalty. Coca-Cola had learned that sometimes tradition is a treasure you don't tamper with. Today, Coca-Cola stands tall as a global titan, a brand that resonates with billions worldwide. From bustling markets in Tokyo to vibrant festivals in Africa, the Coca-Cola logo is a familiar sight. The company has expanded its horizons to include dozens of brands, each with its unique story to tell. From the citrus burst of Sprite to the wholesome goodness of Minute Maid, from the pure refreshment of Dasani to the smart choice of Smart Water, Coca-Cola offers a beverage for every mood and preference. And let us not forget the iconic polar bears, a symbol of joy and playfulness that has captured the hearts of generations since their introduction in 1922. As we raise a glass of Coca-Cola to the extraordinary journey of this legendary brand, we're reminded that behind the fizzy ice-cold refreshment lies a legacy of innovation, risk-taking, and an unbreakable bond with its consumers. It's a story that goes beyond just a drink. It's a story of bringing people together over a shared moment of happiness. A simple sip, a timeless connection. Thank you for watching. If you like stories like this one, please subscribe and comment to stay tuned for more.